All right, welcome to the Coolly Cool Show with your host Brent, kicking here. We're gonna be playing the gameplay of the first Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the actually, the second series, as I call it, the 2018 or 2019, whichever one, I can't really remember. 2019 version. So, it's gonna be my gameplay, my campaign through it, along with some commentary on it. So let's get it. Alright, these guys don't show any faces. I love how this Call of Duty Modern Warfare, this COD Modern Warfare starts out. It really makes it feel straight up modern. Like this is like could happen in everyday setting stuff happen, and it is supposed to be set in a modern setting. Like that right there is a good beginning to a game, where it's like he's about to blow some shit up, but he doesn't. It cuts to another scene. So, let's go. Let's hear some more of this.
Echo 3-1 to Charlie 2 actual.
Go for actual.
LZ is in sight.
Looks like our boys are right on time, Colonel.
Roger 3-1. Hitman teams are locked and loaded for assault. You are green to go.
Colonel, we may have a problem.
Too late, Laswell. We're live.
Not until I say so. Watcher to 3-1, how copy?
Station Chief Laswell, send traffic.
General Barkov has sent a new shipment of chlorine gas to his depot. But his mercs are prepping to move the chems into Urzikstan via convoy tonight. You're still clear to engage, but live fire on Russian military is prohibited. We cannot have an international incident.
No guarantees Russian army won't respond on this case.
Understood, Alex. Just locate the gas, comment to your Barkov's trucks, and get off the exit before the tide turns.
Copy, Watcher. We'll handle it.
Let's move. All Hitman teams push to your set point.
We need to keep this on a tight loop. Barkov's men are moving the gas tonight.
What are the odds we run into General Barkov? Russian general wouldn't be caught dead out here. Psst, heads up.
Да, наверх! Я слышал! Закрепнем!
Hearing two. Looking for us. Two mercs, no uniforms.
Я что-то слышу. Сейчас.
Down. We're clear. Copy. Post up on the ridge and let's get the lay of the land.
Yeah, first and foremost, I'd like to say that, the opening scene of them going and doing a kind of a covert mission right now, is pretty much cool. They're going after that gas, trying to figure out where the gas is. The gas is there. This just is a good opening scene, done with a set of, realism. I think the whole beginning of this just starts off really well. To grab and get the game player. So I think it's awesome, and especially when they start, they strike on this old military compound. So let's check it out.
No Russian military presence. Call it in, CIA. Blue Viking 5, this is Echo 3-1. Troops in the open, south gate. You are cleared hot.
Roger 3-1. Target acquired. Weapons free in 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
That is one hell of like a goddamn starting off set of things to transpire and play out. The level of detail out there, he does like a barrel weave right there. If you know what I'm talking about, if you know about barrel weave, definitely hit me in the comments saying if you know what it means and what it pertains to as far as CQB. Because I definitely know what it means, and hopefully find some other guys that know what that means as well. So, like I said, man, the level of detail that this game presented, and this one that I'm replaying again, is on my PS5, but it's the PS4 disc. Just, man, this is, like I said, this game is what really rejuvenated Call of Duty and got a lot of people back there. Because at a point in time, the Call of Duty franchise was kind of at like almost a dry hole. They had did, you know, as far as the, you know, they did the Black Ops 4 with no campaign, and they were running the whole futuristic stuff into the ground, and I think people were lost. They're like, dude, I'm so tired of the fucking futuristic shit. And I think that's really got people. They're like, okay, how futuristic are we going to get in the lines of Star Wars and Star Trek and all that shit? And they finally said, let's go back to the basics, and they went and did the new installment of Modern Warfare of pretty much our modernized time. So let's keep getting after it.
Туши огонь! Я пытаюсь! Я поебал! Они пожар решил! Если сдохнешь, тебе никто не заплатит!
Now.
О, черт!
Element of surprise is not on our side, boys. Stay frosty. Stay sharp. We're blind on this breach.
Contact! Stand down! Got an empty nest on that second deck!
He's dug in! Lay suppression! Get up there!
Good suppression!
Wake up and take him out!
Force out. We need to secure the gas before they move it.
Got a runner! Got a visual! Get moving! Enemy northwest! Yes! Got one by the barrier! Move to the lights offline!
Target, move now!
Guards, hold that second deck!
Get up there and shut him down!
Move
Let's get up behind that gun nest and flatten that fucker out!
Watch his gun light! Move when he's offline!
C1, northwest! Got a visual! Let's move!
MG, down!
Nicely done, CIA!
Enemy, 10 meters! Now run it! They're breaking for the warehouse!
Enemies west of our position!
Yeah, I see him! Let's move! Clear!
Gas must be inside.
Unless we're too late.
Clear!
Clear! Clear!
Chems may be inside. Masks up. Let's do this.
What? They killed the power.
Go white light. On me.
It's pitch black in here. You hear that? Whoever killed the powers in here, I'm telling you. Shit, you see that?
Find him! He's down!
Got him!
Movement on the catwalk! Got one moving for the
All clear. Let's get the power up. Shed some light, find this gas.
Roger, 3-1.
Looking.
On it. Checking for power.
Find the power, locate the gas, and let's hit the road.
Lights coming on.
Power's up.
Hey! We got a problem. These guys are Russian army.
Spetsnaz.
3-1 to Watcher. Barkov's hired guns or Spetsnaz. We got Russian army KIA. We need to bug out now.
Negative. Command wants mission accomplished on this. Not our choice.
Never is. 3-1 out.
Verify this is what we came for. We'll set the trucks for egress.
Jackpot. PID in the gas.
Solid copy, 3-1. Load up and get back to base.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Take 3-1. Take shotgun.
All stations, we are Oscar Mike to the RV. Watch your sectors.
Good work, Alex. Rally is the hook point for egress. Watcher to 3-1, how copy? Alex,
I got you! I got you, 3-1! Shit! Who the fuck is this?
سيدي تعال سنة مالنا روسي مارينز عم بيتابع لازم نتحرك فورا يلا يلا
Echo 3-1 to Watcher.
Alex, what happened?
Terrorist attack. Multiple Marines KIA. Gas stolen. We need evac now.
Roger. Tracking multiple Russian forces headed your way. Sit tight. We're pushing to you for fast exfil. Watcher out.
This operation is now compartmentalized.
What the hell does that mean?
Means you no longer have clearance, Colonel.
Those are my Marines. We need a QRF in there right now.
That's not advisable.
And that is not your call.
Colonel, Laswell.
General, my men...
Norris, give us a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
We've got a situation. The Kremlin has suspended all deconfliction channels. The Sixth Fleet is pushing into the Black Sea, and chemical weapons are now in the wild. Your fingerprints are all over this, Laswell. Fix it.
General, right now intelligence is our best weapon.
We've tried intelligence. Get me a better weapon.
John,
Laswell.
where are you?
Occupied.
I've got a problem.
Russians?
Word travels fast. Chemical weapons have fallen into terrorist hands. They could be anywhere. Paris, New York.
London.
When can you brief?
We just did.
Sergeant Garrick, roger up.
Go for Garrick.
Terror threat level is now critical. Possible multiple attackers. Bombers or something worse.
Do we have snipers in position?
Negative, Sergeant. Can't unduly alarm the public.
Terrorists know that too, sir.
Garrick, don't turn London into a war zone, clear?
Yeah, Crystal. Out.
So, the part with Alex, good scene, good opening scene, and that will hit in the British capital or Piccadilly Circle, and we're going to hit towards the stop the terrorist attack. So basically, playing as SAS member operative, and you're looking for these military male ages right here, or am I saying right? So let's get at it. Let's get good.
They're here, brother! They're here! Come here! Go! Fuck you! Police, please! Get your hands up now! Get down on the ground! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Saber 2. What the hell is going on down there?
There's been a detonation at Piccadilly Circus. Shots fired. Officers down. We need medical down here now.
Wow, I'll tell you right now that scene just good opening scene for Gaz's introduction into the fray on what's happening. Absolute chaos going on. You got 1-800 henchmen at the terrorist disposal. They just come out of the woodworks. You don't even know how many. It's just a whole group of them just going at it. I mean, 1-800 henchmen. I mean, they're just right around the corner. Every abbot. And these guys, what the fuck? Like, literally, like, these guys down. One person got kept. Tried to save them. Shit. Got a guy up there trying to aim as best I can. But, yeah, this is, damn, shit. Like I said, this is a mixture of chaos and freaking just all out, just, I don't know, fuck it, it's just straight up chaos. Which, this gets the game player shit, you gotta react.
This is Saber 2. Bookshop secure.
And also one thing I wanted to note is that for the fact that, Al-Qatala and their organization, this group, terrorist organization, had so many personnel, so many of their henchmen ready to do this, because you're like whacking a whole bunch of these guys as they're creating fucking absolute chaos in the streets, blowing shit up. You would think that maybe that there would have their national, security on this would have actually picked up on this and be like, dude, there's a whole fucking shitload of these fucking dudes, 1-800 henchmen that are around the fucking bend. They're looking to do some serious shit. You guys need more, or just to fucking send everything you got and start pouncing these motherfuckers. That's what, that's the only one thing I could kind of gripe and say something on that is just like, with the amount of personnel that these guys or bad guys are going at and doing things, you would think that you would have, the SAS and other parts of their military and police would be like on it and be like, dude, we got this, we're stopping this shit. Like, they're blowing shit up. Guys, suicide bombers, this is incredibly insane.
Raven, Saber 2, officers down outside the Tanto building. Officers down!
Bloody hell!
Move! Move!
I see you. You armed up?
Yes, sir.
Captain Price.
Sergeant Carrick.
You with me?
So there's our man, Captain Price. Introduction to himself. Saves Gaz. He says,
corners.
check those corners.
Hostages.
This scene is pretty cool. I mean, the only thing I was just wondering is if Captain Price was wandering by himself, or what the fuck was he doing? Or where's his team at?
Get it off me! Please, get it off me!
Sergeant, I need you over here.
Help me! Help me, I'm not one of them!
I don't want to die. I want to go home.
Look, open!
I want to see. Can you help him?
I'm trying. Let me see my girl!
It's going off.
I can't get it.
No time!
Help me! Help me! Wait! What are you doing? No! No!
That scene's pretty crazy and chaotic. I mean, the simple fact that something like that kind of, in order to save lives, it sucks that had to happen like that. But at the same time, how these, like I said, 1-800 henchmen were able to get this guy, lock a vest to him, and tie some other, citizens up. It's crazy. 1-800 henchmen, right?
Saved lives today, Sergeant.
This shouldn't have happened in the first place, sir. They sent us in half-assed. So everyone could just keep pretending we're not at war.
Yeah, like the fucking century, that is.
Why have we got our hands tied? Let's just take the bloody gloves off and fight. Sir.
Go on.
We don't stand a chance in hell with these rules of engagement, Captain. They can tell us where, they can tell us when. Don't tell us how. My men were tracking that cell for weeks.
You had actual intel on this?
Quite a bit, sir.
Okay, Garrett. You're with me.
Al-Qatala's claiming responsibility.
Oh, orders from the wolf in Urzikstan.
Alex is on the ground there looking for the stolen chems.
Well, he'll need the Liberation Force on his side, so have him contact the CR.
You know Commander Karim?
We're acquainted. Use my name, or they'll kill him.
What is your message from Captain Price?
Commander Karim. Call me Alex.
I'm listening, Alex.
This is classified.
يلا ولد دامي جهزوا لي هالكم.
"48 hours ago, terrorists stole a shipment of Russian gas.
Only Al-Qatala would do this.
The Russians make no distinction between Al-Qatala and your people.
And I make no distinction between Al-Qatala and the Russian army. They're both terrorists. We would never use these poisons.
Then help us track it before they...
Before they what? Take it to Europe? Or America? We live like this every day.
Commander, it's time to go. Who is this?
Alex, this is my brother and Lieutenant Hadir.
You are CIA?
He works with Captain Price.
Then you kill Russians, yes?
I have friends who can help us. But your sister decides what's next.
Of course. My sister is in command. And the Russian army is still here.
This occupation must end. That we can all agree on, yes? General Barkov's men control the city. We have plans to change that.
We have no missiles, but we have our ways.
If you stay, we can help you. But if you stay, you fight.
Yelling out to him.
Marhaba Ali Urzikstan, Alex.
Follow me. These tunnels are our lifeline. We have intel Russian troop commanders are in town today. We're going to ambush them.
How?
Explosives.
That'll get their attention.
And pull security away
So
from the
we're
Russian
gonna
base,
end up,
leaving
we're
Volkov
playing
to
as
our back.
Alex again,
We must hold
and
nothing.
we need, as I believe, what Central Intelligence Agency
Gets us to
would
the
do is go
Alex, take
and
these charges.
get recruitment
C4.
as a form of an asset
Thanks.
by
Watch
certain
my sister.
militia or militant groups,
You too.
organizations, in order to get the lay of the land or get them to help accomplish mission by recruiting them. So you develop an asset, and this is what they're doing. They're developing Farah, and she's an asset because she has pool, and to be able to work and do things in another country, you obviously have to have leverage, meaning working with those indigenous people in those countries in order to get things done, because they're the best ones to know anything. If anybody comes, like say it comes to your house and it says, hey, I want to know about this, they're going to ask you because you know what's in your house and you know where things are, how things are going about. So that's them developing an asset in her because of prior engagement that she's had with, obviously, the special, air services, Captain Price. So that's where this is kind of taken off. Alex needs help. He needs to get into the know of, hey, where's these goddamn gas, and I've got to follow the trail. So in order to do so, I need people from the area to help in order for me to accomplish my mission and goals, while also assisting and helping them by ridding them of them bad personnel that's in their country. So it's kind of scratch your back and scratch my back and I got your back type of deal.
for fighting
Men
back.
on the work line, women to the trucks.
This is where we split up. You'll need to comply to blend in.
In spite of my generosity and protection, there are forces in Uzbekistan who refuse to learn the lesson.
All right, now you're carrying cinder blocks, and we're walking through. I guess what are we supposed to do with this cinder blocks? I mean, well, let's see, Frere just took out somebody, and I mean, you don't think somebody would do it on the main street like that, but it's a game. Don't think too much in it. And Frere's like, go get him, and just, this guy wasn't obviously paying attention to what was going on, but he's just laying a beating to somebody. And he gets a beating upside the head. So.
You're resourceful.
Alright.
Let's go. I have contacts posted just ahead. They'll have more explosives for us. A bigger blast will pull more forces away from the Russian base. Shit. Barkov's soldiers have found my contacts. They may be dead already.
Can't go loud. Need a suppressor.
Find an oil filter. It will silence your weapon.
Now let's just go on for a whim to just say this. An oil filter is not going to silence a, looks like they have a, what is it, Colt 45 or something like that weapon. And again, oil filter is not silencing that, okay? It's not doing it. This is just all entertainment purposes. But yeah, that's not doing it. And then to be able to screw into it, this is all just obviously addition to the land of make-believe. But at the same time, I like the premise of being creative. You know, but if you really think this is going to happen, I doubt it's, no. This is just made up shit.
You get two. I'll take the rest.
Как он говорит, в хозяйстве все сгодится. Какого
Clear. Stay low. Hold up. Stay away from the door.
Осторожно, могут быть растяжки.
Do you have a shot?
Yep.
Take two. I'll take the other.
Clear.
This way.
Sorry about your contacts.
We have the explosives. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Follow me. I'll lead.
To defy General Barkov, you will be made an example of.
Now, this right here, this is the thing about this. This scene, it's pretty. I don't know how the words to say it, because certain things in different other countries, shit like this has happened, and you know, could still possibly go on, especially with some of the third world countries that the United States and its allies are not friends with. Some of this shit does happen, and it's crazy to think, oh, none of that shit happened. No, some of that shit does truly exist. And that's what I said, this modern warfare part, it kind of gets in the setting, like, all right, you know, it's a modern time, you know, and it's not like playing a World War II game, or not playing a futuristic where you're like, oh, okay, well, we're going to be wall running, you know, and we're going to have these, you know, certain things happen because we're in the future type thing. But the modern warfare brings the kind of reality of certain shit that does happen around the world. Not just one certain place. Certain shit happens. Tons of shit happens all the time. I forgot what the Navy SEAL commander, he used to be with SEAL Team 6. He said, shit happens all the time. And the thing with that, you have to understand, when stuff happens, it's kind of like you're living in your neighborhood, you might not know what's going on in the rest of your neighborhood town because you're like, oh, nothing really happened. But if you were to be a 911 dispatcher or a 911 operator or a first responder, you would hear all the stuff that happens constantly and all the time about, oh, shit, this, that happened there, this, that. And you'd be like, shit happens. But you as a person, let's say, you're not involved in it, you don't know that shit happens continuously. So imagine that happening around the world, where shit happens continuously. That's why we have our government agencies and stuff like that that monitor certain stuff to keep track of, hey, what the fuck is going on? Because certain shit like that happens all the time. Shit happens all the time around the world, and pretty much you kind of have to filter, like, what's the level of the shit that's happening. You know, is it like, holy fuck, the motherfuckers lose their mind, oh shit, these, you know. And that's where I don't think many people can quite understand, as far as, you know, the level of, hey, you know, in the first installment of Modern Warfare 2, General Sutter said, you know, what happens over there matters over here. And that's more of a truer statement than anything I ever heard. Because actually, it's not just a video game statement. It's actually a real statement. So, just to give you a little insight, kind of as far as, you know, things happening and the spinning. So, and my thing is the placement of this C4. Is the pilot fucking blind to not see that shit once they get in the helicopter, or are they just not fucking looking? Because the way he placed that there wasn't inconspicuous. It was pretty much just like, I don't want to put this shit, I'm just going to put it here. Hopefully the pilot's a dumbass and doesn't pay attention to, hey, this shit looks like some explosive type device, but you're not going to worry about it. And carry on. Yeah, there's like a dog sitting there barking. What the hell?
There's a guy. Top of the stairs, left side.
Dude creeping right here. Like I said, oil filter is not going to be silencing or covering any of that. That's just not happening. Okay? So, that's just not. Let's see here. Okay. Pilot there.
You got Cadillac reflexes.
Okay. And like I said, at this point in time, I'm just like, we take the pilot out, so is there any reason that we need to put a C4 on that helicopter? I don't think so, considering the pilot, he's down and out for the count, and we still want to go ahead and put explosives. Maybe there might be a backup pilot, or one of the crews is like, oh, I know how to fly this shit, you know, but maybe that may be seen, but I don't know. We're going along with it, sticking with what's going on.
Blow it.
We can make an example of
Fucking beautiful, Alex. Well done. Now this way.
Wait. Take the left. Hold your fire. Look, it worked. Troops from the base are rushing into the fence. Okay, the trucks are undefended. Take them out next. Come, under the truck. More are coming. Follow close. A parting gift for when they return.
How generous of you.
A shame to miss the show, but we have to get on with our attack before it's too late. The next street will lead us back to the tunnel, under Tarek's.
Shit!
Now, I don't know about you, but either one thing is that I can say, either Alex is fucking slow at running, or Farrah's a fucking track star and she's fucking booking it because Alex is not keeping pace. And you're like, I'm pressing down on the fucking, you know, the L3 button to fucking hurry up and fucking run. And Alex just, I don't know, he's not fucking splitting the bill. Maybe the gear he has on, or maybe he's just a slow motherfucker. I don't know.
What the hell is this?
And this scene always reminds me of, as far as the first Modern Warfare, where you land down and the guys are, it's like all gillied up and the guys are, you know, with the tanks walking past you. I think they always try to be like, hey, keep your head still, don't move, you know. I think this is where they kind of have incorporated that part, even though you're not gillied up. You're just kind of blending in, and hopefully they don't step on you. But if they do step on you, then they shoot the shit at you, and then you start the whole damn shit over again, or leave off at the last checkpoint.
должно быть горит.
To the left. Good work. To the tunnel, quickly. More may be coming. Look! Reinforcements from the airbase. Our plan is working. Stop.
Alright, so, you know, if you haven't done so already, we're coming to the conclusion into this thing. If you haven't done so already, be sure to like, follow, and hit that notification button to get all the latest new videos that upload. You know, so you can hear more of the cool show. We're going to do, like, installments, gameplay of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and we're going to go from there. So I hope you like what you see. Definitely tune back in, hit that notification bell, alright, so you can see some more of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare and its 1-800 henchmen. Alright, so as always, peace.
You are in my house now, Alex. I set up on the edge of Barkov's base. Keep those fucking dogs in check. Friends close, enemies closer.